Hey everybody, this is El Kalpa live here from Cali Roots. I'm a Peruvian-born artist. I've been in the Monterey Bay for about 13 years now, and I've been putting out music as a solo artist since right before the pandemic. I've been always writing, but I was never putting it out there. A lot of my writing went into a few projects, and then I thought it was time for El Kalpa to have its own name because I write so much music. So El Kalpa doesn't perform a lot, but it has a lot of music out there.
Yeah. And you opened the final day for Cali Roots with Sensory Tribe. How did it feel to kick off the day and set the tone for the festival's closing? Because I saw clouds all weekend, but like first part of your set, brother, the sun came.
I know, bro. When I woke up this morning, I live only like 5 blocks from here, and it was a little dark at 9 a.m., but like by 9:30, the sky had opened, and there's like, here's some sunshine for your set. You're gonna wake everybody up with that Sensory Tribe, sensory vibes. We came over here. We did the sound check was a little bit of a rush, so we had to jump right into it. I couldn't go back to the green room to do my change of clothes, so I was right behind the stage taking my pants off, you know. But I do what I do, you know. I do it for the people, and we crushed it, man.
Oh, yeah.
It looked amazing. Everybody who was here was like jamming to it, and that's all I can ask for. It was amazing. Loved it.
Yeah, I saw a great reaction today. And so just to touch base on the solo project again, it's been gaining a lot of attention. What inspired you to embark this individual journey alongside your work and also with your band, because you're double upping right now?
Right, triple upping, because I have a duo project too.
Oh, yeah.
So there's Barkings. So this is what happened. Every time I wrote music for a band, and when I say I wrote, it's like mostly lyrics, but also I gave some pointers on chords and stops, and it's composition. You know, I didn't write the music, but composition. Every time that band ended, I feel like a baby died.
Right.
And then all my lyrics and all my poems and all my effort kind of went on the sideway. So I was like, I need to represent myself as a lyricist, as a composer, in a way that's gonna live on forever.
Right.
And if El Kalpa is not performing right now, I've put out some songs like El Kalpa and Friends, El Kalpa Project, El Kalpa Jams. But you know, part of Sensory Tribe too doing that is great.
Yeah. And can you share any insights into your recent solo project? Your solo release, Tribe Mind, and what message or experiences are conveying through this track?
Yeah, so Tribe Mind is with the Tribe, with Sensory Tribe. That's the latest release with Sensory Tribe.
Oh, I thought it was for your guys.
My solo is Rasta Nostalgia.
Okay.
So I'm working, last year I did all in Spanish, rap, hip hop, lo-fi project that I called Yomismo Soy, and it talked about all the things that I did in Peru. Everything is in Spanish. Trying to catch up to that Latino culture that is really hot right now. A friend told me, hey, you rap great in Spanish, just do one purely Spanish.
Yeah.
And so after I did all of that rapping, my body asked me for more reggae.
Okay.
So I went back, and my next project is gonna be called Rasta Nostalgia. I'm not trying to be a purist on reggae because I'm not. I wasn't born in Jamaica. I'm not black. I just love the reggae music, and I wanna like rendirle. What do you call it? Like, I admire it so much, and it really fills my soul. But I also go back to what I learned from Bob Marley, like love the reggae, but love your culture.
Right.
So for me, the nostalgia is that all this music that I heard when I was 14 years old in the 90s. I'm bringing those sounds back, so there's a little bit of reggae roots, but I'm not afraid to fuse it with reggaeton. I'm not afraid to fuse it in Spanish to English. I'm not afraid to throw some new Afro beats in there. So I'm just like, it's a Rasta nostalgia, but it has its own twist, its own flavor.
Definitely. Yeah. And Monterey has been your musical home base. How has that helped you with your solo project?
Well, it's ups and downs, to be honest. Some people try to always put you in a box, and people really struggle, man, to try to book me. They're like, but what style of music are you? So El Kalpa is me, and I do all of the things. Then with Barkings, there's a duo that is a little more like MCing, but we're the producers of the beats. So we're working in the studio making the beat, and then both of us jump on the microphone and start like, you can call it rapping, I call it barking, that's the name of the band. Barkings, and we just produce so much with that.
Yeah.
And my partner, Swissley, he's an amazing guy in the studio, so he makes me sound the best I can sound in the studio. So my solo project, I try to do everything because of a money thing. If I start paying everybody out, I'm out. So I'm learning how to produce myself. But then with Barkings, I get that beautiful studio voice, perfect with his ears. And then with Sensory Tribe, I get the crowd and I'm on stage. So I feel like I enjoy every piece of it. And sometimes I borrow from a song that is by El Kalpa. It's me. I'm part of Sensory Tribe. I present it to the band. You guys want to play it live? And we play it live.
Yeah. And for, you're a family man.
Yeah.
So, seeing, playing live today and seeing all the children in the crowd and everything, if there is one of these children today that 10, 15 years from now says, "Man, I want to be like El Kalpa, and I want to do Sensory Tribe, I want to do a solo thing, I want to do everything El Kalpa is doing," what advice would you give that kid?
Don't give up. Okay, there's no perfection. You can't be perfect. One. Then, if you have a little bit of a dream, pursue it. And always, this is my rule in life, bro. If you're having more fun than sadness, keep going. Right? Even if it's 51-49, hang in there. Keep doing what you want to do. If it turns the other way around and it's giving you more trouble, it's time to give up. It's time to let go. But when it's not time yet, if you're having a little bit more fun than sadness, go with the fun.
Hell yeah.
And keep pushing. And the sadness is also a good tool for, you tell your stories through music.
Good inspiration.
We're not always happy all the time. We're humans, so we go through the ups and the downs. So if you're starting, keep going. Believe in yourself. Find friends too. Find good listening ears that will give you honest advice. Sometimes you think your song could be the best, and then somebody will tell you, "Hey, let's move things a little bit." Don't take it too personal, depending on who they are.
Yeah.
But if you have friends that give you good advice, listen to them. Yeah. But don't give up, man. I'm loving it.
Hell yeah. And again, touching let's end it off with this. You just performed here and everything. What are the vibes, man?
Right
What
here.
do you feel?
Up high, bro. I remember 10 years ago, maybe, I saw Steel Pulse on a stage, and I was like, that's amazing how musicians can get this big, and everybody's cheering, and I had my project, but I never had those ideas that I'll be there one day. I wasn't there yet, mentally, And today, hey, Steel Pulse is about to play right now on the same stage I played 5 hours ago. That shit is
touch each other's toes at that point, bro. It's just family there.
Yeah, man.
Well, fuck yeah, brother. Thank you so much again for the extra time, man. Thank you.
Yeah, brother. I appreciate it.